All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Sarah Lopez, and I am your Ms. North Quabbin Petite. So because I can't do any in-person appearances right now, I've decided to create an interview series called Caring Communities, where I interview various organizations and businesses in the North Quabbin region. So today I have Diane from Tintagels and Flowerland. So that's new, so she's going to tell you about that. But yeah, let's jump right in, Diane. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you?
I'm awesome. Thank you. So a lot of people in the area may know of Tintagels, but can you give us, background on Tintagels and on Flowerland?
Sure. So Tintagels Gate opened about 8.5 years ago. We felt like there was a need in this area for what we wanted to do and for the metaphysical. And Athol and the surrounding area answered us with a yes. We had lots of people coming in. And we've built a really lovely community from it. We've got a lot of support, a lot of really caring, wonderful people, a lot of regular customers. It's all good stuff, and we've made a lot of friendships and connections through that, which has been wonderful. So we rented our space from the previous owners of Flowerland, Herb and Coco, and for a couple years, Herb kept saying, "Oh, you should buy the building. I'm going to retire one of these days, and you should buy the building." And we went, "Well." And then they actually decided they were going to retire, so so we did. It was kind of funny because I had worked at Bose Corporation for 22 years as a mechanical designer, and I got laid off a year ago. And right around that time, Herb said, "All right, we're retiring next month, or in a couple months, and do you want to be a florist?" And I went, okay, that's some weird timing right there, isn't it?"
Yeah.
So we decided to go for it. So we are now Tintagels Gate Flowerland, and Herb trained me to do all the arrangements and whatnot, and I am enjoying it immensely. And we've merged both stores. We're now a metaphysical flower shop, as I like to call it. So we still have all the other things we had, all the herbs, all the rocks, all the statuary, all the books, all of that we still have. And now we also have flowers and plants and arrangements, and we do weddings and funerals and graduation corsages, whatever. And sometimes I put rocks and beads and things in that as well. So it's a lot of fun. So we're still here. We're still working. It got a little creepy at the beginning of the whole COVID thing, but we're hanging in there.
Wonderful. Yeah, it's interesting how, I feel like I heard about the flower acquisition kind of right before this all started, with the closure. So if you could kind of describe like the services that you provide in 3 words, so you kind of merging both shops together, what would you say they are?
In 3 words.
In 3 words.
Metaphysical, magical flower shop.
Love it. So how have you adjusted with, the governor saying everything had to be closed until the 18th? So I know you said the first weeks were crazy. So like, what did that look like? What does it look like now? And then what are your plans for when the 18th comes, if everybody can kind of go back to somewhat normal?
Sort of normal, yeah. I don't know what normal's going to look like, that's for sure. But, well, when it first hit, we were all concerned, right? Everyone was concerned. Pat and I were concerned. We all had the same concerns of how bad is this, and how rampant is it, and what's it going to really do, and all that weirdness that happened. So everything pretty much shut down. When the governor said shut down, everybody shut down, right? I mean, nobody drove anywhere, nobody did anything, and we had nothing going for a solid 2 weeks. Many of our suppliers shut down, so there was a period where I couldn't even get any flowers. There are other suppliers that still haven't opened yet, and some that have. Hopefully some of the ones that are not open will reopen at some point. But so we've had to find new avenues and come up with different ways and try and find a way to service folks and keep ourselves going. So we came up a couple things that we're doing is we're delivering to anyone in the Athol Orange area for free. Nice. $20 minimum purchase. So for Mother's Day flowers, bunch of herbs, furry bones, whatever. $20 minimum purchase. We'll deliver it to your house in Athol and Orange for free. Phillipston, Irving, Templeton, and Royalston, I think we're charging 10. And Petersham, we're charging 10, just because that's a bit of a haul. But so we're delivering anything anyone needs from the store. And a few people have taken us up on it, which is lovely. And then, of course, flowers are always regularly delivered. I'm doing phone readings and long distance energy medicine sessions for any who want them, which is kind of fun. It's different. It's unique. It's a neat way to do it. So I'm doing that. And so we have kind of a limited open. I mean, we're open from 11 to 4, Monday through Saturday. We do require that you wear a mask or scarf, and then we have hand sanitizer and Clorox wipes that you have to use when you come in. So everybody kind of comes in covered with the fresh, clean hands. And it seems to be okay. It seems to be working. Everybody seems to understand keeping social distance, and you know, it's not like nobody knows what's going on at this point, I think. So
Exactly.
We're working with that. We've canceled all classes and you know, group meeting type things for the time being. Hopefully we can start that back up at the end of May. And even if we can do it, you know, sitting around a very big table, socially distanced with face coverings, maybe that's a thing. Maybe that's the new norm for a while. But you know, we pay attention to the news every day, and as things change, we do our best to update, you know, how our approach with whatever's going on in the moment.
Okay, yeah. So it definitely sounds like you have a plan, and it's working. It's working for what you have to do right now.
Yeah, so far.
So can you still kind of like feel people's energy if you're doing something through video chat?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow,
I can.
nice.
Yeah, I can. I gotta focus in. You know, sit quietly and focus in. But yeah, I can do it.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, it's fun.
All right. So yeah, like you had mentioned, Mother's Day is coming up. So do you have any like special promotions going on, or like, so like as far as social media, how are you making sure that people still know that you're open and, you know, you're ready to send off some flowers?
So, well, we're on Instagram and Facebook, and I take all these pictures of all the little things that we make, and I put it on Instagram and Facebook, and I go, hey,
Beautiful.
we deliver. So, I mean, our Mother's Day promotion right now pretty much is the free delivery. So that saves you anywhere from $10 to $15, depending on where you're sending the flowers. And that's about all we can afford to do right now.
Yeah.
So that's our big Mother's Day promotion is free delivery. And people appreciate it. Everybody that's called that we've said that to has been like, oh, that's great, and they're very excited about it. So I think it's helping everybody, and it's keeping us in motion. So I think that's all good.
Absolutely, it's wonderful. And I saw on your Facebook page that you have corsages available.
We do, yep.
Yeah. So is that for like virtual proms if people are still doing
whatever
those?
they want to do? You know, I also make tiaras. I've got one back here. For Tiara Tuesday, I heard that's a thing. So
oh, nice. Oh, that is
go. We make tiaras
beautiful.
for Tiara Tuesday. We do corsages for virtual graduation. I make energy bracelets to help you feel better or happier, whatever. You know, if you need it, if I can figure out a way to do it, or Pat can figure out a way to do it, we'll do it.
Amazing.
What we've always done. So
awesome. All right, so before I let you go, is there anything that you want to say to the local community, you know, about supporting you and supporting just small businesses in general?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sarah, for doing this.
Of course.
And thank you. Every year when we celebrate another anniversary as Tintagels Gate and now Tintagels Gate Flowerland, we're always just so grateful. I mean, it's an amazing thing. When we first opened the store, everybody went, "You're opening a what? Where? Really? Athol? Yeah, what's wrong with Athol? We live here. It's great, you know." And everybody's been wonderful to us. Everybody's been wonderful. Everybody's been supportive, and it's a joy to come in here. It's really great. This was one of those things years ago. I said, if I could make a living doing what I love to do, wouldn't that be ideal? So here I am.
Yeah. Absolutely, absolutely.
And I'm working really hard, and Pat's working really hard, and this is what we're doing. So thank you so much to the community for supporting us and for spreading the word.
Yes, and yeah, liking and following on social media is free, so that's the best thing you can do. Wonderful. Well, thank you, Diane. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you.